The community needed more room. If you ever came on a Tuesday and story time day, we had people at the internet, we had people trying to study, we had kids spilling out of our meeting room, and we just needed more space. And so we were excited to be able to offer. We doubled in size, and now everyone has their own space. We have quiet meeting room spaces that people can use and study. The kids are over on the other side. We have a bigger meeting room space for story time, so we're excited to offer our community a new space to be in. We're just right here in the neighborhood, and so people can walk, they can ride their bikes, and so it's just good to have they're like our family, we've always said, and so we miss them just as much. So to be able to be back here in the community and have this space where they can come in, sit by the fire, read, come in with their kids, study, take some new classes, kitchen classes or sewing or 3D printer, we have too. So just to provide that for them is great to do. Come join us inside and we'll show you around. Well, welcome inside the library. We're here at the service desk. So when you walk in, the first place you're going to see is our service desk here, and we're here to help you find information, get your books, get your first library card, check out your books. And then we also have our checkout stations we can show you, and if you need an internet pass, we can get you that as well. And we can, if you have questions about where to find your books, we'll get you over to the stacks and you'll be able to find your books too. Now we are in our expanded children's area, and we have book bins here that are easy to access for the kids and for families. And then we have our play areas for our play matters. It's important for us and to get out the word that playing with your kids helps give them those life skills, and just being together as a family is important for us here at the library. We've got our fireplace here that families have been sitting by and reading together. And then we have these beautiful windows. We have binoculars for kids to look at, so it's fun to see them discovering what's outside the windows there. And then behind us, we have our new community room, expanded area. We're super excited to have that. We're offering new programming in there. One of the exciting things about that space is our extended use hours, so you can actually utilize the room using a special key card and get in after hours, so you're able to book that room, and it's free to the community as well. And you're able to book that online on the library's website, anokacountylibrary.org.
We refer to this area as the living room. It's a place where we keep all of our book collections, as well as comfortable seating, collaborative work areas for groups to work at, and our internet station. So with our remodel, we were able to double the number of computers that we had, internet computers that we offer. So the library can often be thought of as a warehouse for books. We are much more than that. We are a place for learning, a place for reading, a place for collaborating and working together as a community. And so this area has some really lovely big windows. One of the tenets that we were working with when we designed the library was that we wanted to put learning on display. So there are a couple of spots in the library that you can stand and look out in every direction, and people can see the learning that's going on and the creating that's taking place in our space. We have 3 small conference rooms: Curiosity, Opportunity, and Spirit. You can reserve 2 of those rooms online, and the other one is a first come, first serve when the library is open. There's a couple of things that are on our shelves along with the books. So one of the projects that we worked on as part of the remodel was some public art. So mixed in with our book collections are some art collections. We also have in this particular library a new to us collection of cake pans and cake frosting decorating utensils, so you can check those out as well. We spent a lot of time planning for this library. That the community has wanted a bigger library and more space for a number of years. So we've been working closely with our community partners, with the City of Circle Pines, with other neighborhoods in the Centennial area to plan and design for this. We are in Centennial Library's IQ Kitchen, which is a collaborative learning space that happens to have a demonstration kitchen in it. It's also used for hands-on learning programs and for small groups to meet in. So it's really an interesting dynamic space. We've been doing a lot of cooking programs in here, but it is available for so much more than that too. We really believe that the library is a place of high-quality public education for all ages, a place of research and instruction, and for cultural learning opportunities. And so I think a kitchen certainly brings a lot of those pieces together. When we were designing our library, we were working with our poet laureate, our Anoka County Library poet laureate, and he wrote a poem that we have sandblasted into the sidewalk out front, so you have a welcoming poem before you even enter the library. We also reused some of the big oak trees that were on the property, and we've turned them into benches, so there's nice places to sit outside when the weather is warmer. And we also have a large outdoor programming area that we will start utilizing next summer when the weather turns nice and have some of our programs outside. The library is both a physical and a virtual place, so to learn more information about the Centennial Library, including hours and locations and how you can request books from other libraries across the country, you can go to our website, anokacountylibrary.org, and I certainly thank you for coming today.